You can
Yes,
tell me whether my cubicle is clear or not. So I'm doing now, as I told you before, module 4, numerical methods. Okay, is it visible? Yes, and as you see here, I told you before only in the explanation that the fourth module, even though it is numericals, here we will not study whatever you have studied earlier. Instead, we are going to study numerical methods to solve an ordinary differential equation. That means in general a differential equation whose degree is 1 and order is also first order. So in this particular module, we are going to study the solution of a ODE whose degree is 1 and order is also 1. That is first order, first degree differential equation. But the solution is not the traditional solution, what you do there, but instead here we will do the numerical, apply the numerical method. Okay, in this there are different methods again. Taylor's series method, whatever further methods will come. Let us see one by one. Okay, so first what we'll do here, how does a ODE look like of the first order, first degree ordinary differential equation? How does it look like? Okay, so that is what is the first question what you should understand. So we call the first order, first degree equations as initial value problems. What are they called as? Initial value problems. Okay. Usually, in general, this is the short way of representing the initial value problem. What is an initial value problem? If a first degree, we know that the general first degree, first order equation, differential equation, which is usually given by dy by dx is equals to a function of two variables x and y. And if you have to find the solution of this particular equation, given that some initial conditions are there, usually the conditions in general are given like this: y of x naught equal to y naught. Then what is the solution of such a first order, first degree problem? So you call such a problem to solve dy by dx equal to a function of f of x comma y under the given initial conditions. Why do you call it as initial value problems? Because they are the conditions are given here. Initially only we apply. So they are called initial value problems. They are nothing but the differential equations, of course. Okay, what you have done earlier in your previous years. But the method to solve them is different from what is the method we are employing now. Okay. Now, see, let us solve this initial value problem. That means the equation dy by dx equal to f of x comma y subject to the given condition y of x naught equal to y naught. What do you mean by y of x naught equal to y naught? When x equals to x naught, then y value is equals to y naught. That is the meaning of y of x naught equal to y naught. Okay, so this is what it is. So let us see how do we solve. And one particular method that we are going to employ here is Taylor's series method. Okay, so you can write there first subheading Taylor's series method. Taylor doesn't mean that a stitching person, man. Okay, this is the name of a mathematician. Okay,
so the upper part of board is not visible.
This is not visible.
The camera is not coming.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
visible, ma'am.
Whatever I've written here is not visible.
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And the screen also is completely blur, ma'am.
Okay, you guys be in the meeting. I'll leave the meeting for a while and then come back. Okay, maybe then that will fit something.
Yeah.
Is the screen better now?
No, ma'am.
Guys?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's
improvement?
blur, ma'am.
It's completely blurred now, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's completely blur.
What can we do to improve the
Ma'am,
thing?
wipe your camera and then keep it, ma'am. It'll be better.
I just did it now. I felt so, that's why I did it now. Wait a while. Once again I'll do. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Any improvement? Huh? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So shall I continue now?
Ma'am, it's still blur, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's still blur.
Taylor
It's because of the
series
network.
method. I think
I hope your network is not good, ma'am.
yeah. Taylor series method. So this is the first method that I'm going to show you to solve the differential equation. All right. So what is this method? We have, as the name goes here, the series. We have a series expansion here. Okay. The Taylor series expansion of a function which is in the form of y of x is given by a Taylor series expansion of the function y of x is given by, this is called a power series. You can see the series like this. It will be in the powers of x minus x naught. Okay. So
Ma'am, nothing is visible right now.
who is that? Something
Full blur.
you are
Nothing
talking?
is visible, ma'am.
Ma'am, your video
Nothing
is
is
going.
visible. Completely blur, ma'am,
What?
now.
Yeah?
Completely blur.
Your video is not available.
Can't see
Ma'am.
anything, ma'am.
Can't see
Abhishek,
anything
your
right
voice
now.
is not clear. Can you please come again?
Ma'am, no, the screen is completely unseen. Ma'am, it's completely blur right now.
Abhishek,
Ma'am, you have some network issues.
am I audible to you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I
But we
audible?
can't see the screen, ma'am.
Ma'am, your screen isn't visible, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think there's a network problem.
Yes. See, all of you look at the board. Am I audible? Is my screen not visible?
Yeah, ma'am, it's not much.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's blur, ma'am.
Just now you told that it's visible.
So, no.
We have proper network, guys. I don't know about you.
Ma'am, your network is. I hope your network is not proper, ma'am, because we are able to hear you, but the screen is not visible at all.
Oh. Just check now. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am,
Yeah,
it's
ma'am.
visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, finally, something happened. Better. Fine. See, look at the board now. This expansion, whatever I have written here, is called the Taylor series expansion of a function y of x. That is, in general, any f of x function in the powers of, this is called a power series because you have the expansion in the powers of x minus x naught. You can see the first term is y of x naught, second term is x minus x naught into y dash of x naught. What is y dash of x naught? The first derivative of y of x. Okay. Next, x minus x naught the whole square divided by 2 the factorial into y double dash of x naught. Here, x minus x naught whole square, x minus x naught whole cube. That's how it is. Next term will be, what will be the next term? Can anybody guess in the same pattern?
X
What is
minus x naught whole to the power 4 by 4 factorial.
Perfect. By 4 the factorial into y, fourth derivative of y at x naught. That's what it means. Okay. And so on, so on, so on. So this is said to be Taylor series expansion. And we apply this expansion to estimate the value of y of x, provided you know. What is that you know? You know what is dy by dx, and you know the given initial conditions y at x naught value, so that you can substitute x naught value. First find y dash of x will be given dy by dx means y dash of x, right? Next, y at x naught will be given in the given condition, the given problem. All right. Next, y double dash you should find using y of, see, the question will be like this: dy by dx is equals to a function of x comma y given y of x naught is equals to y naught. Okay, this will be the condition. We know that dy by dx is nothing but y dash of x naught, right? So y dash of x we know here. It's not y dash of x naught, it's just y dash of x. What is y of x naught here, which is nothing but the given condition? You will get to know what is x naught. This is nothing but y naught. So x minus x naught, you substitute the x naught value. Y dash, you know it is given in the question. But how do you find y double dash? Differentiate y dash again. You will get y double dash, y triple dash, fourth derivative, and hence till whatever the accuracy the question it is asked. Okay, so you find all the higher order derivatives from dy by dx and then substitute the value of x naught to get the values of y double dash of x naught, y triple dash of x naught, y fourth derivative at x naught, and so on. And later come back to this power series, substitute the values. This is the logic of solving the problem. Am I clear to everybody?
Yes,
Shall I
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now
Ma'am,
we will do
Ma'am,
problem. Okay. We will do a problem. We'll see how to apply Taylor series method. All right, guys. So okay. Now let's consider a small simple problem. Oh, did I share the PDF? No, right? Okay, fine.
No, ma'am.
Immediately I will share the PDF. Don't worry. Okay. So the question goes. I will just read the question. Otherwise, give me a moment. I will share the PDF in the group. You guys can go through the question. Okay. I think I can share the question now here, right? I'll share it. That is better. I have just shared the PDF here for the one part of this chat module. Okay, you can just go through that. So that I don't have to read the questions for you. Okay. Yeah, let us do the very first problem in this question, in this PDF. All of you go to the second page. Only the first page is the theory part. There's no much theory here. Okay, go to the second page. In the second page, we have the first question. Use Taylor series method to find y at x equal to 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, considering terms up to the third degree, given that dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square. So first we'll write here the solution for this is like this. So we have dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square, and what else is given here? Y of 0 equal to 1. So what do you mean by y of 0 equal to 1? You should understand here x naught equal to 0. When x naught equals to 0, what is the value of y naught? Y naught is 1. So let us write the Taylor series expansion up to the third degree term. What do you mean by third degree term? X minus x naught whole raised to 3. That's what you have to write till there. Okay. So it's a series. It can be extended to any
Above, it's not clear, ma'am. It's not visible also, ma'am.
Is it completely not visible or what? Can we zoom in this?
No,
Is it visible?
Ma'am, the top part is not visible.
Now I've zoomed it. Can you see that now?
No, ma'am.
The center part is visible properly, ma'am. When you write it on the top right, so it becomes completely blur.
It's
See,
You
visible.
write it in the center, ma'am.
Is it visible now?
Yes,
No, it's
ma'am.
blur.
No, ma'am, it is not.
I think I have just dragged it a lot. You can see there. It's very
Ma'am, you write it on
clear.
the center part, ma'am. Center of the board.
No, but if I can't write everything in the center part, right? These are like lengthy problems. Don't you think we should solve? And writing only one step is difficult, right? I can't come back to it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, it depends on the network, ma'am.
That's why I have zoomed it now. I think you can see that.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am, your network is good, ma'am. Like, even I'm able to see because my network is good. Those whose network is not good, that's why it's blurred for them, ma'am.
Yeah, we can't help it, dear. You guys remember, right? Second semester, what we did? We had so many network issues, so that we just have to get along. That's why I shared the PDF also parallelly. You can just go through that. Okay. Now let me write here. Y of x is equals to y of x naught. Oh, my pen is like so horrible. Wait a while. Let me pick up a new one. Okay, y of x naught plus, what is the formula? You guys remember? Y of x naught plus x minus x naught into y dash of x naught plus x minus x naught the whole square divided by 2 the factorial y double dash at x naught plus x minus x naught the whole cube divided by 3 the factorial y triple dash at x naught, and so on. But we are not going to write the further terms because in the question they've asked us to apply only till the third degree term. Okay, now let us first find what are the higher derivatives. This is just for our information's sake, till where we have to substitute. I've written the formula. Now wherever it is x naught, we will substitute 0. Okay, and y of x naught is replaced by y naught, that is 1. Okay, so to go ahead further, what you should do? First we'll have to find the higher order derivatives. Understood? So how do you find the higher order derivatives? Let us see here. I told you already, dy by dx is nothing but y dash. Therefore, y dash of x is equals to x square plus y square. Apply the given initial conditions. Y dash at x naught is equal to, wherever x is there, you put x naught value, y is there, put y naught value, it will become 0 square plus 1 square is equals to 1. Similarly, what is the second derivative of this y double dash of x? With respect to x only, you should find, okay, you should apply it. So what is the second derivative of this one? It's going to be 2x plus 2y into derivative of y is y dash, right? So applying the values here, x becomes x naught, y becomes y naught, y dash becomes y dash at x naught. So y double dash at x naught is equals to, this is going to be 2 times 0 plus 2 into 1 into, what is y dash at x naught? 1. The answer is 2. Okay. I think I've zoomed a lot. Okay. Is it clear? Now similarly find the third derivative also, because the third term you should do. So differentiating this further, we have 2 plus, you have to apply here product rule. There are two terms. 2y as it is, derivative of y dash is going to be y double dash plus 2y derivative is 2 times y dash into y dash, which is going to be 2 plus 2y y double dash plus 2y dash square. This is the derivative. Now put the substitute the values x naught, y dash value, y double dash value, everything if you put, you will get y triple dash at x naught, therefore is equal to 2 plus 2 times what is y? Y is nothing but y dash, y naught, which is 1, and y double dash we just got here 2 plus 2 times again y dash is 1 the whole square. So simplify this, it's going to be 2 plus 4 plus 2. How much? 8. Right. So this is the value for the y triple dash at x naught. Now that you have all the three values, we'll get back to the series. So therefore we have y of x equals to y of x naught is nothing but y naught, that is 1 plus x naught. Seema,
Yes, ma'am.
mute yourself dear, it's disturbing the class. Now x minus x naught is 0, so I don't have to write anything. So y dash at x naught is 1 plus x square by 2 the factorial into y double dash at x naught is 2 plus x cube by 3 the factorial into y triple dash at x naught is 8. Simplifying further, 1 plus x, here 2 gets cut, x square plus 3 factorial is nothing but 3 into 2 into 8. Here 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into here 2, both of them get cut, here also it gets simplified. So it's going to be 4, right? Now this is going to be 1 plus x square plus 4x cube by 3 and so on. So that's it, will be the expansion of y of x. Okay, so this is what is the Taylor series expansion for the given first differential equation, first order, first degree differential equation. Now what we have to do, we cannot stop the problem here, but in specific they are asking you here to find y at x equal to 0.1, 0.2 and 0.3. So wherever this is y of x, okay. So this is the solution. Basically, in this, wherever x is there, you put 0.1 and simplify. You will get one value. 4 by 3 into 0.1 the whole cube. Similarly, wherever x is there, you put 0.2. Okay. 0.2 the whole cube. Okay. Next, wherever x is there, put 0.3. All right, like this it will be. Keep substituting 1 to 0.1, 0.0, whatever the value of x is there, you can put it in that, and then you can get the value of y at that particular x value. Is it clear? Substitute and tell me how much, simply using your calculator and tell me how much is that. Okay. Oh, I muted myself when I'm talking. Yes, guys. Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
Just to plug in the value, simplify, use your calcs. Yeah, that's it. Okay. See, if you're not able to get it, you have doubts. Personally, also you can ask me personally also your doubt. All right. Okay. Fine. Should I solve 1 or 2 more problems, or will you try the first 3-4 problems as homework? Tomorrow again we'll do the same concept. Is that okay, guys?
PDF problems, ma'am. What are given?
Yeah. What you do is, like, from the PDF, do the first 3-4 problems at least. So you come back to me, we can again discuss the same concept. They have around 8 problems are there. Okay. You come back to me after going through the first 4 or 5 problems. We will discuss the same concept tomorrow again. So that if anybody
Okay,
is
ma'am.
preparing to the class today, or if you are not having a clarity from this, then there will be a clear picture. Even if college is there or not, but tomorrow I'm gonna take the class. Shall I take the same time?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I will take the class at the same time. So tomorrow, join the class at 3:30. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Huh?
Ma'am,
Yes.
for all the problems, x naught and y naught will be 0 and 1 only, ma'am.
Not necessarily. It will be given in the question. See, y of x naught in the given question, it's clearly given here. Can you see that? Y of
Yes, ma'am.
y of 0 equal to 1. Instead of that, if they give you y of 1 equal to 2, then this is x naught value and this is y naught value. Like that it is. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So x
Thank you, ma'am.
are never fixed. It depends on the question. Nothing is fixed here, basically.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? So
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what you should do is you should be careful here, be thorough with differentiation. So you have to understand that they have given you already the first derivative, that is dy by dx. Okay, so you know the first derivative, you should find the second, third, minimum 3 terms they will ask you. And you have to also find, you may also have to find the third, fourth also. Sometimes they will ask you to find it to the powers of x minus x naught whole raised to 4. Otherwise, fourth degree terms. All these are the different types of asking the same question. Okay. So till the 4th degree term, 5th degree term, whatever it is, they will ask like that. Okay. So depending on the degree, till there you should find the derivatives. Also, plug in the values, the initial values, and then find the value of the derivative at the initial points. Because we cannot substitute these in the equation, instead in the Taylor series expansion, we have to substitute the numerical values what we get. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The method, everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
No
ma'am.
doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
All right, guys. Then tomorrow, the same time, we will have another session for another half an hour or 45 minutes. I think this concept will be done. That's it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Chalo then. Bye. See you all.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Annapurna, you there? Annapurna, has she left or not?
She's there.
I think I got a message. Okay, not a problem. Chalo guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.